We should be drawing close to Growlia.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it'll be like.
Swarming with demons, but you knew that.
Huh. Don't remind me.
Once we arrive, we'll make for the keep.
The keep?
Zagnortus, an Imperial megafortress said to be impregnable.
With Prompto and the crystal inside it.
What goes in must come out. So, are we buying the story that the crystal can purge demons?
The proof is in the purging, but it does stand to reason. We've observed that as the nights have grown longer, the demon hordes have grown stronger. If they are in fact averse to the crystal's light, it would save not only...
We can skip all this. Okay, so we're gonna try to get through chapter 13 as quickly as possible, but it is what it is at this point.
What now?
Only a matter of time before we run out of room to run.
Got a better idea?
We trade the train for the regalia.
Come on!
On my way!
Looked, the freight car.
Keep moving!
I think 13 is a little bit too long for what it is. I don't mind fighting. I'd rather fight extra bosses and have this shit be hard or no item restriction and it's like a dungeon than for me to lose my shit and walk around and do shit slowly. I just feel like, okay, now I gotta get this key card upgraded, now I gotta wait for this. And it's so weird. With an action-packed game to have this Metal Gear-like stealth element crammed at the end is like really awkward. But I mean, that's just how it goes. Not much we can really do about it.
Put the pedal to the metal.
That's the idea.
Don't crash.
Thanks for the tip.
Where are we now?
Inside a tunnel. On the train tracks.
Don't slow down, or they'll catch us up.
Going as fast as I can. Hang on!
What was that?
They're trying to blow us off the tracks.
One clean hit, and it's over.
It'll take a bit more than that to stop His Majesty's trusty steed.
Dodging one thing to run into another.
The regalia can take the punishment. Just focus
Oh,
on
come
your
on.
driving.
You can do it, girl. You can get through this.
It's closing. Floor it.
Come on, old girl.
Okay. Well, I just don't want to bump into a lot of stupid shit, and like I said, I just want to get through this chapter. So when the riving happens, I'm actually watching, because if you're not careful, like the fucking car act like it's like it drives like oil everywhere on the fucking floor. It's slickness and shit or whatever.
Boards.
Guess we'll find out the hard way. No turning back now, right?
This is so weird.
This thing could come down.
Here we go. Here begins the bullshit. Here begins the bullshit. All types of bullshit. All different types of bullshit.
Hey! Ignis! Gladio!
Oh yeah, here comes the bullshit.
Look at you, all by lonesome.
Oh, wait a minute.
You know, for an Imperial Chancellor, you were one sick son of a bitch.
Oh, come on now.
Demons, the hell do you want?
We can't.
Leave me alone.
Am I not going the right way?
Out of hand.
I know I'm not going crazy. No, it's up here.
Good.
The game's trolling me right now. I have ran this shit too many times. It's through here. Oh, is it all the way through the back? Is it? I don't think it is it? Yeah, it is. It's all the way through the back. Then it's left. Okay, that was my fault. Fuck this chapter. Fuck this chapter. Fuck this chapter. Chapter can eat a dick. No, it's not New Game Plus. This is a fresh game with the item that makes it so I don't get any experience. So I'm level 1 right now, so this is about to be fucking absolutely terrible. I've already beaten the game with level 1, but this is kind of like the walkthrough guide I can put up on YouTube. Because the first time I did it, I was just trying to figure out mechanics. But now that I kind of know how things work, it's much easier. That took such a long time. Oh my gosh. That took so long. Ooh, ether. Nice.
Looks like it's connected below.
The New Game Plus I don't think I'll ever do because I think it's a waste of time unless you want to see how fast you can beat the game, but then you're really overpowered and over-leveled, you know.
Supposed to do?
Thanks, buddy.
Nice.
Oh, really? Oh my god, get out of there! You're trolling me right now. Come over here. Alright. There we go. Fucking push button. Well, that's why you don't have a push button as the same as your fucking jump button. Trolling shit ensues.
That's the way to the elevator taken care of.
Oh, no, not that way. I don't know who decides to put the jump button with the push button, but that person needs to go.
Dead quiet. Where'd everybody go? Again. This whole city gives me the chills.
I do not enjoy the segment.
Too quiet for comfort.
How does it feel to be powerless? Can't help your friends if you can't help yourself.
Gotta hurry and find them, wherever they are.
Can't you simply taste the air of foreboding?
These don't look like typical ETs.
Must be tiring having to run all the time. That magic is a royal disappointment.
Wrong way. Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
Something different about them. Something off.
Oh no, wait a minute. No, I think I have to trigger this first.
Takes a special key.
So I can go back now, I can get the key card.
There's some streaker running around here.
It's all coming along swimmingly, isn't it?
Can't afford to get spun around. Hey, Pronto! Wait!
There's a weapon, or I'm sorry, there's a, well, you could do it just by slowly just stacking up a lot of magic items and damage and stack your accessories and just chip him down with magic and kill him. I'm going with the more reasonable route, where it's just basically, there's this food called the equalizer, and what the equalizer does is for every level difference between you and the last, you and whatever you're fighting, it gives you increased attack and increased magic damage, or basically just increased damage. So that's what I'm utilizing. Oh, I gotta use the Phoenix down now? Ain't that a bitch? I think that was the first one of the game I actually had to use. Ether. Where my ether at? There it is. So yeah, I use an equalizer food, so at any point when I know I got a boss fight, I just make sure I go camp, it gives me the bonus. You get the recipe. You get the recipe from
Security clearance level 1.
Going to Lestalin the first time you go to the left food vendor, it sells for 7,000, and then after that, if you buy the ingredients, it only costs 3,500. So I basically got a lot of money early game. Ate the food once, learned the recipe, bought a lot of the stuff to make it throughout the game, so it definitely boosts up a lot of damage and makes it a lot easier to play through the game like that. If you play the game without the equalizer buff, like some people choose to, you basically use anything that causes poison damage, because that does like HP percent damage, and you stack like a bunch of physical damage and use items to enhance your damage and do it that way, so I figure I might as well just use the equalizer food buff because it just speeds things up faster than they normally would be. But it's not too difficult at all if you know how to use the system, utilize the right magic, and you know what you're doing. If it was a new player playing this game, level 1 restriction, they probably get a little frustrated and freak the fuck out.
Poor Prompto must be feeling the heat right about now.
Woo! Where is it at? Where's the potion? There we go.
Damn it! It won't budge!
Do we got a cover area? Because I'm about to use a lot of mana, because this next room is going to have some monsters. Let me see if I can find a cover. No, there's no cover, so I'm gonna have to wait or spend the ether. I'll just wait. Oh, well, on a level 1 playthrough, when you hit the square to do the holy attack and it hits them, unfortunately, since I'm only level 1, there's no stats for me, so my square does no damage, my circle no damage, so the only way you can really effectively use the ring until you get the sword. The sword does like this special damage in it where you can actually still kill them. The thing that sucks is you gotta suck them into the vortex. So if I were to use a square, it would take me about, I don't know, I think about 20 of them. 20 square dodges with holy before they die. The circle takes about 20 seconds of holding it before they die. The bigger guy, well, the smaller one's probably about 10. The bigger one's probably about 30, 35, and that's if they don't hit me out of it, then I'll be drained out of mana, and then I don't have enough, since I'm so low level, I don't have enough mana to drain them life out of them. It's fucked up. That's why I really hate the chapter 13 when you do a level 1 run through, because you're really lacking that extra mana to help you out with the ring, and you don't have any base stats to make shit stronger. Yeah, hell, it does suck. It's not harder, you just suck everything into the vortex. And that's it. And if you run out of mana in the middle of battle, you just wait for it to come back up, then you hit them with the vortex. Like in this next fight right here, I'm going to vortex everything. Because you have to. I mean, you could try to absorb them to death, it's just, you just make yourself go crazy. I'm about to pop in this motherfucker, and start.
Get out of my way!
That bitch hit me before I could finish. It's all good. Luckily, we have that ability that just sucks them into the vortex. Works on the big guys, too. But I don't bother. I sneak around the big guys because I don't want to be bothered. Sometimes they resist, so I don't jinx it on them. Only, like, if I really have to. But once I can go back and get my food equalizer, the rest of the whole shit's real easy, straightforward shit.
Back to square one.
No shit, Sherlock. Believe me, I'm more mad than you right now, Noctis. This is the first, second, third, fourth time,
Security
fifth time
clearance
I've
raised
done
to
this
level
fucking chapter.
3. Access to level 3. Zones authorized.
That's one of my personal favorites.
The only freaky thing here is that one monster that you're supposed to fight it
You'd best hurry.
on the
Next time, it might really
you're
be
supposed
your
to
friend.
fight it, or you're supposed to not fight it, but you're on the elevator and you're supposed to just dodge his attacks or whatever. Every time he hits you, it uses a Phoenix down, so that kind of sucks. But I mean, other than that, there's really nothing else that's really scary. And I got 17 of them, so I'll be fine. But
Are you certain this is the real thing? Wouldn't want to make a mistake.
did I not update it? I already updated it. Okay, I guess I already updated it. I know I'm not crazy though, right? No, maybe I just went the wrong direction. Fuck it. We'll just run it back. Oh, maybe I did get turned around. Yeah.
Oh, it's just so unfair.
Too slow. Okay. We're that much closer to getting... Well, no, we got a little bit more ways to go. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're getting there, though.
Your heart's desire so close now. Soon it will be within your grasp. I suggest you take the central elevator. It will take you to your goal.
Aren't you helpful now? Don't look down. Down. Gotta find a way to make it move.
I'm pretty sure I can just put them inside of a vortex or whatever. Thank God for vortexes. Last two times I just snuck by them, but I'm tired of sneaking by motherfuckers. Another nigga just popped up.
Suck it up.
If a king cannot protect himself, how is he to protect others? The higher you climb, the further you fall.
Well, we got through that segment even quicker than before, so that's not too bad. So, not that bad considering how fast we've been moving through it. There really is no strategy for it, just to try to skip what monsters you can and suck anything into the infinite vortex ability when you can. I mean, that's it. It's nothing secret behind that. Oh, this is when I get the weapon, when I get the sword. This actually does make things a lot easier now, because now I can just kind of just smash and just face tank shit with potions. Alright, so no more have to deal with the ring bullshit, but I'd imagine during a speedrun segment it probably would still be better to use a ring. Gather up a bunch of enemies and just vortex them or whatever.
Let's see what your sword can do.
Woo!
Pistol!
If you're over leveled and you have the sword here, the rest of this whole thing becomes a joke at that point.
Did you hear that? There's something out there.
What's this smoke? Where's it coming from?
Aha! Well, you can't say I didn't warn you.
Getting thicker by the second. Need to stop it. Damn.
Yep. At this point, you know what? I actually start to love the... You know what's a little fun game for this? It's like, how fast can I get through this chapter? It's actually... Like, I really should do a segment, speedrunning chapter 13, right? Like, how fast I can get through this bullshit. I'm sure it would bring some entertainment to somebody, right? Somebody would find this very entertaining.
To level 4. Access to level 4 zones authorized.
No, we don't need to do it. No one likes chapter 13, especially on level 1 playthrough. It's even more painful. Uh-oh. I fucked up. Uh-oh. I don't think I need to use the vortex here, but might as well, right? We're getting through it. We're getting through it. It's almost there.
Without your friends babysitting you.
Speaking of Drake, you know Drake, he's fucking with J-Lo right now, man. Jennifer Lopez. He put a picture of her and him during the holiday times at her house holding each other and shit like that. Drake is dicking down all of Hollywood. Ah, this guy. We call him Mr. Phoenix Down Popper, because all he does is pop Phoenix Downs. I would say to be safe here, you at least need about, I don't know, about 6 Phoenix Downs it seems. We'll see. That's one Phoenix Down, right? Maybe I just need to get good, right? Get good, kid. Get good at dodging.
Whatever the hell that is, I don't think I want to.
Gotta get good, kid. Okay, that wasn't bad. That just puts me in the red or whatever. That's weird. Can I heal myself? There we go. That's interesting. Yeah. That's 2. He must think I'm made out of Phoenix Downs. Elevators here. Now I'm frozen. I mean, I think I can use Remedy on it, but I don't want to waste the Remedy. Only 2 Phoenix Downs. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. It could have been worse, right? 2 Phoenix Downs. That's not bad. That's 2,000 gil. That shit was expensive as a motherfucker. I ain't made out of Phoenix Downs. Alright, let's keep it going.
Power must have gone out. First keys, now power. What next?
What was that noise? Is it scary being on your lonesome?
See, after you run this so long, you start remembering what everything is at. This makes things a lot easier. So that's 2 Phoenix Downs. He's gonna be chasing us through this segment, so I don't know. We might need to use more. I don't know. Where the fuck is the switch at? There it is. I missed it. I don't know, man. Not enough people are talking for 89. I don't know if I'm getting viewbotted or what, or if it's weird, but it is what it is. I think it's just bugged, but it's been like that for a while. I've been watching numbers on it. But then again, we're just playing Final Fantasy, so maybe people are just lurking. I mean, I'm sure if I start talking about controversial shit like politics and religion, maybe people might stop from lurking, so I don't know.
You'll fall for anything.
Are you serious?
I'm trying to find a way to change my voice on stream so it sounds like a female, and then just trying to figure out how I can manipulate the video so it makes it look like I got boobies or something. Oh, that bitch got me. So that's 3 Phoenix Downs. So if I can get like some titties on stream, maybe I'll just take a picture of some tits. Not like, you know, very nice tits or something like that, nice breasts, and put them on the stream. And then just have like a girl voice that automatically just says stuff. I don't know. I was also thinking about adding a donation sound of a woman orgasming every time somebody donates at least $5 or more. But I think that's illegal by Twitch standards. I don't think you could have shit like that. Just turn it into a shit show stream, right? You can come in, say whatever you want, post porn links, lose your fucking mind. Debo's stream, Debo's shit stream, because I don't have any standards anymore. You know? Something like that. I think that'd be pretty hilarious. I mean, who doesn't like a shit stream? Just quality shit posted stream right here, man. Some guy linked a porn site, and I got a Trojan on my computer. He's like, I can't allow you to do that, Debo. Nah, I would never do that. I think I appeal to a lot of people who just want to come by, see some gameplay, maybe have some tips and tricks, and we discuss shit. Yeah, we don't want to make it like that. I think people that have been here for such a long time, they like that the stream's chill. We talk about stuff. We like grindy games, you know. I'm banning everyone. He said I'm banning everyone. Big said, we ain't gonna have no shit stream. We ain't gonna have no titties up on the stream. We ain't gonna have no kids coming here saying YOLO and swag and all that other crazy shit and getting lit. We don't want the kids coming here getting lit, Biggs. Turning into a shit show stream, dog. That's what we gotta do, man. We gotta sell out, Biggs. We gotta sell out. It's okay as long as we get paid for it. It's okay. We can compromise our integrity.
The Empire made considerable inroads into the science of demons. Well, after I showed them the way, of course. We'd managed to make demons right here.
Make?
Ever wonder where demons come from? Once upon a time, they were children of
I actually got to this room pretty quick. I'm pretty proud of myself. I am running through this very quickly. I am very proud of myself.
So many.
I can't tell you how long and how many times of running Chapter 13 that this has amounted to this very fast run through of Chapter 13. Because let me tell you, in all honesty, like, this has been a long time coming.
Your head can do more than wear a crown. Use it. The infantry units you callously dub MTs all began as babes in this very facility. Imprinted with serial codes, incubated until they were strong enough to fight.
Why am I not taking damage with the arm weapon? Like, what do you mean? Like, I am taking damage and they will make me go down into danger, but I can just heal out it infinitely because I got 99 potions. But I am taking damage. I mean, sometimes it appears like I'm not taking damage. It's just because maybe the enemy's not landing its attacks on me or stuff like that, or like, you know, swinging at air. Sometimes the AI can be very stupid, so it could be that. Oh wait. It's something in here. There it is. All right, so we got to make sure panels A and B are on, and we can go to the next area. Nah, no titties on stream. We could make something like a $2 donation thing where titties pop up, you know, they're like in a bosom and they jiggle, and it says, ye spongy. Or like, ye spongy! What, like fucking, or whatever Mai says from Fatal Fury when she, you know, she bounces her titties. But I don't know if that'd be against Twitch copyright, or Twitch policies and shit to have some boobies just jiggle. I mean, there would be no nipple, it just would be some nice looking boobies in Mai's, you know, bosom, just, and the boobs come out, you know? People like boobs. You know? You can get away with more than boobs and showing the booty. You can't show the booty on Twitch. Like, if you have, like, a chick gyrating every time you get a donation, you'll get in trouble for that. But, boobies... They're pretty lenient with boobies, from what I've noticed. Yeah, I think I got this right. I'm pretty sure it was A and B. I'm pretty sure it's A and B. The A and B key cards need to be activated.
What's wrong? Don't tell me.
No, it's
you're
not.
lost.
Maybe it's A and C, or maybe it's B and C. Could be B and C. Need to be open. Photoshop a man's nipple on it, right? That's next level shit post in Cancer stream. Cancer for stream. Oh, mega potion there. We need to go back here. So I think it's A and I don't think it's A. I think it might be B and C. I don't think it's A and C. I don't know. Let's see here. We have A and B up. Okay, so they all turned off. So let's I think it's B and C. Yeah, it's B and C, it's no A. I'll have to remember that next time, like I said the last time. Remember, it's B and C, no A. So it was B and C. So wait a minute, if you took a woman's breast and photoshopped a man's nipple, wouldn't they get rid of that eventually or something like that? That would probably spark a great debate, unfortunately. See, this is what we do in Chapter 13. There's really nothing else to do, really, in just terms of just getting through the chapter, that we just talk about everything and anything but Final Fantasy related content. This is how terrible this chapter is.
The most fascinating tidbit about your dear Prompto.
What?
Turns out he's not empty either. He's got quite the skeleton in his closet.
We're almost out of here. Almost out of here. We are so close. Well, not out of here, but we're so close to getting our equipment back. Which makes things a lot easier. Which means we can go eat our food and get our equalizer buff and roll the fuck through the rest of the content here, whatever.
Security clearance raised to level 5. Access to level 5 zones authorized.
place? What are they keeping inside? Not sure what that is, but I got a hunch it's bad. Don't like it one bit. Wasn't expecting that. Things are looking up.
How will this story end, I wonder?
Intruder alert. Mobilizing dormant. Magitech infantry.
What the? Wait. Is that what's waiting inside? Even more of them.
Where are your friends? You don't think they ran off without you? You still haven't found Gladio? You must feel very much alone right now.
Wrong way. I was going towards the right way anyway, so I knew it was up. It's always right.
Security clearance raised to level 6. Access to level 6 zones authorized.
Your buddies have bright lives ahead of them.
For some reason, I've been noticing that after you heal yourself with the potion, after you heal yourself, you're given like a few frames of invulnerability before they can hit you again. I don't know why that's in the game, but okay. So when I get over to the other side, I will be basically rounding up all the enemies, popping a potion, and when I get up, I'll have enough time to get off the vortex ability. Which is pretty neat, actually. I just fucking meleeed these. Oh, I just meleeed those ones, or meleeed those ones down because I didn't want to waste any time. We got a lot of enemies over here. I'm gonna try to get as many as possible in one vortex.
So tough without your borrowed poise, are you?
So I got hit there. Got it.
You really are helpless without your friends babysitting you.
No, I got no well, I could use the ether. It's not like I'm gonna use any more after this segment. Because I got endless potions, so all I gotta do is just keep swinging and healing until everything's dead. Eventually everything's going to die. Alright, let's see if we can round up a couple more. Well, that one's just about to explode. That one's just about to explode. And that's it. That's really about it. That's it, right? See, that wasn't too bad. Now I get back two more part of my team. Well, I'm about to get back all three of my teammates right now. But then we still got to come back into this room. I think we got to fight a couple more monsters, and then we break down the barriers or the machine that's suppressing my powers. We go back to the past. We eat our equalizer food. Then we make our way towards beating the final boss, and that's about it. And then after that, if this chapter ends, we go immediately to the final boss, buy our last pieces of equipment and gear, and then we'll end the game.
In case there was any doubt, it's a trap.
Yeah, no shit's a trap.
A little pay never hurt anyone. On you go. Hurry, while you dawdling people are dying.
I really gone and done it now.
No, not you. No, no.
Claudio!
Where are you?
Alright, I think that's it. We got like, well, one more? One more enemy? Should be one more.
Nox in trouble.
Got him. There ought to be a kill switch nearby. Find it.
Well, how do you know that?
I believe it's the reason we were brought here.
Okay.
That was close.
The hell did you get here?
Okay.
You're welcome.
Now we gotta go get Prompto.
Thanks.
Then we gotta head back to the main room. And then we gotta stop the thing that's stealing our powers. We need to go back to the bed, rest, go back to the past, buy our, use our food, equalizer food, and then go beat the boss, Ravis. Which I think is like more of the final boss, if anything. Like, to me, he's like, at least maybe the longest.
Touching.
Well, his fight, he's not that hard. It
Must
just
be
takes a
fine
while to kill his
feeling,
ass.
Having friends. Look how
Where's
happy
that
you are.
switch? Where's that switch? Where is that switch?
I pray you find your dear
There it
Prompto
is.
soon.
Is that the switch? No, that's not the, yeah, that's the switch.
Locked. Meaning there's someone inside?
Yep. We're only at 12 hours, so I think we'll have this game beaten at 14 hours at level 1 run through, which it could still be improved, but that's not bad considering. We'll definitely get it under 14, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we'll get it under 13, there's no way.
I knew you'd go that way. Oh, you're such a tease.
Hey, you
Are
alright?
you hurt? Do you need help?
I'm fine. Thank you, Noct.
No sweat.
Tell me, were you worried about me?
No, because I fucking hate you.
No? Why would I be?
Don't tell me you still think that I'm Arden.
It's not like that. I knew the real you wouldn't kick the bucket so easily.
I couldn't. At least not until I got to lay a guilt trip on you in person.
Yeah.
The thought of that alone gave me
I don't know why I can't
will
skip this.
survive.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everything's all right now.
Okay. Now we go back to the main area, we unseal our powers, we go get our equalizer food, we kill the boss, and then wham bam, a lot of cutscenes that we're gonna skip, and then we'll be, well then there'll be a little bit we can't skip. We'll arrive in chapter 14, and in chapter 14, only thing that's going to happen is that we are going to roll around until we get our friend to pick us up in his car. Then bring us to the final area. We're gonna sneak past 99% of the monsters there, kill the King Behemoth, and then kill the last boss. Which is Ifrit, because the last final boss is really not a boss. You just push circle until he dies.
Knocked. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
I've heard this sound before. on the train just before your weapons failed you. It's nearby. And it may hold the key to restoring your power. It's here.
This thing?
Okay, so we got our powers back.
Let's roll.
So let's just make sure our gear is good. Gear, Noctis. We don't need the Ring of Lucius anymore. You know what? I'm gonna keep that on for a second. Anyways. We want the Scepter of Poios. We don't want Sword of the Father. We want the Assassin's Daggers. Then on the right one, we'll keep the ring for now because I think there's a segment where I want to use that. And we got Magic. Dual Cast 2 Chain 99. I guess we'll have that. And let me see. Secondary Arm, Power Shield, Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's the best we could have. Where's Fanfare? Garnet Bracelet. We're not going to really be using Gladios, so we don't have to worry about that. Cutlass and Drainlance, we want them to sack. There's Drainlance 2, which is fine. Doesn't really matter what he wears. Calamity's fine. Auto Crossbow is the best we have for him right now. I put out Circle, so a little bit more damage. Key of Prosperity. Want that. And the Ring of Resistance. Healador Bracelet. Sapphire Bracelet, even though that really doesn't do much for him. Let me see here. Instead of Garnet Bracelet, we want him to have the Resistance. That's it. So pretty much Prompto is going to be our big damage buster. That escalated very quickly. Switch elements here. We got 11 casts of that. We'll go ahead and put that back. And then for our gear for Noctis, that's the only reason I wanted to use the ring right there. And then we'll go ahead and I think it's Sword of the Wise we're going to use. I don't think I'm wrong. Wait. Yeah, Sword of the Father. Because I think with that, with the Scepter, that's the highest amount of magic damage I can get. Yeah. And outside of that, switching to Prince Fatigues or whatever. There we go. Is there any more enemies? Oh, there's one over there. Prompto.
Okay.
Unfortunately, right now, Prompto can't do no damage until we get the Equalizer.
What, Prompto? Ignis! Just the thing.
All in bullet time, baby.
There we go. That's that.
I see you decided to rock the ring.
Had to.
So we're gonna go ahead and go back in time.
You know, somebody has got to fight to rescue the crystal.
Be good to go.
Not to mention rescue all of your asses.
Let's get them all in one room here.
About time.
The ring represents a great value.
Especially now that y'all have your weapons back.
Hurry up. Ain't got time to waste.
Think I don't know that?
Cool. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and call Umbra. And we are going to travel back in time so we can eat our equalizer food and then knock out this part. We're at the end of chapter 14, boys. Sorry, 13. Then we'll go straight into 14. 14's a breeze. We roll around a bunch, get a ride, tells us the story. We go back to Hammerhead. We equip our last final gear check, sell all the items we don't need, stack everybody with strength accessories, and then, well, except for Noctis, he's going to keep on the tech turbocharger because that's really good with one Tailsman, so we get the extra magic damage. Everybody else is just going to pretty much just have whatever extra up strength damage, raw damage they can get. Mostly Prompto, because he's going to be utilizing his skills with the tech abilities and stuff like that. He'll be popping off and making the last fight very easy. Gladio's okay, but sometimes he doesn't hit who you need him to hit. And Ignis is absolutely fucking worthless, since you can't use Overwhelm anymore. At least from the times last time I played through, I couldn't anyway. It just never allowed me to, even though I was standing right next to him and I had 2 tech bars. I think you can only use it when he's in the past, when he's not blind. Why they did that, I do not know. But what do I know? Alright, so we're back here. There we go. I really wish they had a campsite that was like right here instead of me having to drive to it every time. Oh well, everything can't be perfect. Auto, here, ooh, map point. Be right back, I'm going to reward myself with a cookie.
Skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
Still a bit of a walk from here.
But we're here.
Huh. Tread lightly.
Ready for this? Say your prayers.
The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
What? Another item reappeared? Really? What is it this time? Earth Gemstone again? Huh. I'll have to remember that. Apparently when you go to a certain amount of time and you come back, the item replenishes itself. I wonder if they meant that intentionally. Well, whatever.
Camping. Again.
Well, you got a problem with camping?
So I bought 2 more foods than I need to, or 1 more food than I needed to. I could have actually got through the game with 1 less of the food item.
Hey, buddy. I got this brilliant idea, but I need you to come with me tomorrow morning. Help me, Noctis. You're my only hope.
Nope.
I hope you weren't hoping too much. Me and mornings,
Somehow I knew you would say that. Well, maybe next time.
Okay. So we got our equalizer food buff. Now he's gonna head back to the present time, knock out the boss, and that's it. Return the car.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
If there's anybody else, I feel bad. But I don't feel bad for Prompto. It's Prompto's Prompto. After all the times that motherfucker asked me to stop on the side of the road to take pictures, he don't get shit. First playthrough, I do whatever Prompto wanted, but not through the second one. Nah, fuck that shit. Okay, back to the present time. So we'll call Umbra. I'm glad when holiday times are over, so I can stop eating all this popcorn, holiday cookies, holiday food. Once it's January 1st, I won't have excuse no more. All right. Okay, we don't need to go there. I'm actually going the wrong direction. How much spells do I have? Oh, I got 9 casts at 224, 3 casts at 234. Well, that should be more than enough.
Now then, the crystal.
I'm guessing the way is locked.
Well, I guess it's a good thing somebody has keys to the whole fortress.
You're no better than a burglar.
Aren't I?
Dead meat! Gladio.
That's it, right? Yeah, that's it.
And I'm spent.
Gotta make sure I head in the right direction.
So, where'd you guys
Okay,
park
now
the
that I
regalia?
can move around. Okay, there we go.
Outside. Though park ain't the right word.
She's broken down, alas.
Took one for us. Saved our lives.
Hey, buddy. Could you try to stick together?
Ah, my favorite room to remove magic. So I need to max out all lightning.
Hopefully Biggs and Wedge both made it to safety.
Who and who?
Our train drivers.
Okay.
And soldiers. They can...
So I got maxed out lightning. I need maxed out ice. Okay. I need as much fire as I can get so I can jimmy rig this the right way. So I need to craft magic for the last boss, which is official boss, which is I consider to be Ifrit. So we're gonna do 99 lightning, 99 ice, and just enough fire. So oh no, we can't put any, so we don't get unicast. So we got 99, 99. What if you're here? That's 2 chain level 60 Blizzard and Thundar, which is not that bad. That's 4 chain. Yeah, there we go. So we got 9 casts of 4 chain level 99 Blizzaga. Since we got the Graylin Medal of Distinction, so that's what we're gonna use. There we go. That's for Ifrit. So we're gonna store that. And we're gonna drain the rest of his magic and then just put together some crazy ass magic combinations and make some strong ass shit. Okay, that's full. My ice shouldn't be full. I think that's all the ice magic. There we go. I just need to cap off my electricity. We'll be good. I should be able to drain a little bit more electricity unless I drained it all. I think it should let me. I could be wrong. Let me see. Let me step away. There we go. Okay, now I think we're out. There should be no more. Okay, cool. Except for the fire, but we got plenty of fire, so elemency. We're just crafting our last in-game spell, so we don't have to worry about magic no more. So if you're thinking about holding on to any powerful magic items, this is it, so you might as well use them. Four chain, that's only one. 4 chain level 65, 2 earth gemstone. What if I had 2? Quad cast times 5, yeah. We're gonna use that versus Behemoth.
Whoa! What did
we're
Ignis
good to
do
go.
to you?
My bad.
We're good to go.
Not just bad, dude.
Hey, what's up, Fury? How you
Really
doing, buddy?
bad.
We're just finishing the level 1 walkthrough guide for Final Fantasy, where you beat the whole game as level 1. That's all we need. We won't need no more high potions. 2 Phoenix down, because you know me, I always love my Phoenix downs. And we'll buy all the equipment or gear in the next act when we get to Insomnia 10 years from now in chapter 14. But the only one that really needs gear is Promptio. We want to stack him with the highest damaging gear as possible because we'll be pouring him out.
It's more. Truly be.
So we fight him?
Nothing before us can happen.
baby. You don't always have to be the hero.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, Ignis actually got killed, huh? That sucks. Come on, Ignis. You're a little bit slow there. If it wasn't for the fact that when you're sitting there, it charges my tech bar, I'd be pretty salty right now.
All in the bullet time, baby. All in bullet time, baby.
And that's why you use Prompto, because for some reason, when you can't use Overwhelm anymore, Prompto just decides to do crazy damage.
I shall arise as ruler of the world.
All right, things are looking up.
Let's see what we came for.
One
Alright.
hell of a hanger.
Look at all this space.
To me, this is the hardest boss in the game,
Elevators
or
through here.
And out of the loop.
I guess the one that feels the most rewarding. He's boring as shit, but
Your Majesty, your precious crystal awaits you. To love.
let's fight this guy.
Is that Bravus?
Or what's left of him.
So, first we're gonna pop off. Uh-oh. Boost attack. We're gonna do muscle stimulant, reflex enhancer. Ooh, this guy's being a brute. He's being a brute, guys.
I'll keep both on him.
That'll do.
Now he got to stand up. There we go. Potion. And let me see. Where's my reflex enhancer? Can I cast that yet, please? I think. Oh, okay, I already have Reflex Enhancer on me. Potion on Ignis, and then Prompto with his damage.
All in bullet time, baby. All in bullet time, baby. All in bullet time, baby.
Woo, they both died. I only resurrect them because it does build up our tech bar when they're doing that, and it gives us immunity, so.
All in bullet time, baby.
And now he's vulnerable. Woo! Where's that Mega Potion?
All in bullet time, baby.
Oh, we use Mega Potion again. That's my fault. Oh well, not a big deal.
All in bullet time, baby.
Potion on Gladios. Potion on Ignis. Woo! I got knocked down against Noctis. Pop another potion.
All in bullet time, baby. Iggy, can you see again?
That doesn't mean I can't fight.
All in bullet time, baby. All in bullet time, baby. All in bullet time, baby.
That should be all she wrote. That's it.
Bullet time, baby.
That's it. Prompto carried. That.
Ignis, stay close to me.
My thanks. Go on alone.
What?
You can obtain the crystal's power, and you'll be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we'll all like to perish.
Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
What about you?
We'll manage somehow. Just get moving.
You could still get to the crystal if you went on your own. Your friends would have to stay behind.
Hangar gate closing. Please stand clear.
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision.
This is the way to the crystal.
Betraying your friends for the greater good. The mark of a monarch. Step forth, your majesty. If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose or else.
That's it. Skip.
Gate closed.
Oh, man.
Die on me.
End of chapter 13. Wasn't that bad, actually. Yeah, we'll have to... We might even have this game done in... Well, nah, the cutscenes are long. Maybe 13:30, maybe? We'll see. The cutscenes are fucking long as shit, and you
Do
can't
you
skip them.
suppose your dear friends are still alive?
I don't know.
Those who died for you, do you ever wonder what went through their mind?
Nope.
Can you even recall their final words?
I'll come back for you all. I swear. How far's this go? The crystal had better be here. Everyone's counting on it. Counting on me.
Your journey is over, Noct.
And we can't skip none of this shit.
Please. Help me stop the demons.
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king. Allow me to regale you with a tale in an age long past.
No, you can't skip it.
Scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters the likes of which you've seen. Elusively disabled.
So doing a speed run, this is where you get your snacks, you go take a poop.
His body would come to host myriad demons, countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one not yet chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not the name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name this India was. Killing this mortal will bring me sweet satisfaction. Playing on the crystal's power, arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and the king are no more. I know redemption. Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company until you are.
Now these upcoming parts we can change, but that pretty much brings us to the end of the chapter. In chapter 13. Actually, I think I just lied to you. I don't think we can skip these either. No, we can skip that one.
Relation of Bahamut.
And we're not going to say anything, just so it doesn't give us more senseless dialogue.
By the covenants awakened,
You skip
the
that.
six mortal accursed be banished, and the light restored to this world.
Say nothing.
The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher. The light waxes full.
Okay. Well, that's it for chapter 13. If you're on YouTube, you will be going into the next video. If you're watching this while this is being live streamed, we're going to keep going and finish this game off. And that's about it.